Hello everybody, it's been a long time. As usual with my videos, everything's a long time. But I figured, you know what, I'm going to start trying to be semi-regular again. Anyways, this is a pickup video, this is where I'm starting. This is the thing I found today, the Xbox steering wheel. Came with the foot pedals, and I don't need another one of these, but the only reason I bought this one in particular, it was $8 at Value Village, was that it came with, its original power supply. So if you're looking for the specs on one of those, there you go. Pause the video, have a look. This power supply is not easy to find nor find specs for, so figured I would grab it. It was only $8. I think I said that already. But yeah, anyways, that'll be at the upcoming exchange, I would imagine. As far as something else no one cares about, and man, I'm real professional. So you're gonna see a lot of shadows, me moving around. More things people don't care about. One of these, a little dirty, but hey. It's an easy $50, so why not? Just those ones for some reason. Just the Explorers. Those are the only ones that seem to sell. I don't know why. This is a cool thing that I found. Oh jeez. Not exactly sure why I bought it, but it's the PlayStation Move like steering wheel controller, and like these things come out so you can like ride a bike. It's got like a throttle grip there. I don't know, it's just really triggers and everything. You put a Move controller in the middle. It's just, it's cool. It was only a couple bucks, so I figured I would grab it. Now I've had one of these for a while. This is the old one. A little yellow on the tip there, but it is what it is. But I found, along with that other one, another one, so I got another full set of these. I was considering selling them, but part of me just wants to kind of keep them as spares. Not that I'm a spare kind of guy, but I could see these things going wrong at some point, so maybe I'll just hold on to them. I only spent like maybe $3 or $4 on each of them, so why not? Why not just keep them? Peace of mind. Next up, another Value Village find, an Xbox One controller. Now it wasn't this one exactly, and I'll get into that in a sec. They had a black one there, two Xbox One like original controllers. They were missing the battery covers on the back, and they were $10 each, and I figured it's not too bad of a deal. So bought them back, tried them out. Broken, neither of them worked, so kept the receipt for that exact reason, and luckily the tag did not say no exchange on it, so I asked if I could exchange them, and I went back over to the thing, to the wall of electronics, and they had two white ones sitting there, so I grabbed both of them again to try to exchange, but I asked if they had batteries so I could test them right there and then, so I don't have to, run back and forth trying to figure out if they work or not. So they found batteries, only one of them worked, so I bought that one and got some other stuff. So yeah, it worked out. I ended up, so this is my actual controller that I'm just using as an example, but looked just like this, and I sold that one for some money, and I used that to buy that controller. So that's the Gears 4 Xbox controller that I bought from Derek at Barrie Game Exchange, which is very, very cool. It's got like the scratch marks on the side. These things are kind of like almost like engraved in. They look different. I don't know. It's just really cool controller. I tried to get P1 to buy it. Sean from Cartridge Rose, he had his eye on it too, and I tried to convince him to buy it. I didn't know he was looking for it, but then he said he didn't need it. So he was just being nice, though. I'm sure he actually did need it, but thank you, P1, for not buying it. It looks nice on my wall, even though I will use it. It will be my main controller, probably. But, you know, it looks cool. Speaking of Barrie Game Exchange, all these kind of hanging out for a little bit. My favorite, one of my favorite video game characters, Super Meat Boy. Got that off Nintendo Hodge. I think his wife actually makes them. So that was cool. That hangs out on my shelf too. And it's pretty nice. Two more things. I did not buy a lot at Barrie. It was a great time. But I was trying to focus on making money at these things. And I only spent maybe 80 or 90 bucks. Like, that's it, I think. So maybe 100. I'd say 100 to be safe. I had my eye on this. It was on a vendor like 2 rows over, or 1 row over. I don't know why. I have a love-hate relationship with this game. I love it because it sucks. I have a lot of memories playing this with friends, so I just figured I would grab it for Switch, and it is Flashback Anniversary Collection. Yeah, it's Flashback. I haven't opened it yet, as you can tell, but it was just kind of cool. Oh, I forgot to turn my light on here. Oh, so much clearer. Not really. But yeah, it's got like a metal case in it that looks like Super Nintendo controller, so, or cartridge. So it's cool. I forget what I spent on that. 40, I think. And then the last thing I got was from Miles from Flock of Nerds. He didn't have to do this, and I would have. We kind of made an exchange for services. He needed a ride home, and I was interested in this game, so he just gave me this as a payment for taking him home, which I would have taken him home anyway. I didn't need the game. I was going to pay for it, but he insisted. So Neo Geo Cartridge Club is doing good things. Now, he told me this is like an online multiplayer game only, which is a bit of a disappointment, but I played the demo and it was pretty cool. I haven't gotten around to actually playing this yet, but hopefully soon. It would be cool. Yeah, VR, totally in on the VR. All right, I'm gonna go through some Value Village pickups. You know, wait, no. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do garbage games. Just Cause 2. Try to open this with one hand. Still got the original receipt. Someone paying like $40 for it with a guarantee. So, yeah, it's cool. I had that for PS3, but wanted the 360 version because Xbox. And this was cool. Not the first Xbox One game I found the garbage, but definitely the most recent. Wolfenstein 2, New Colossus. It's seen better days, but hey, it was free. Everything's in there. Looks good. Disc is. Oh, hello. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's free. I wasn't actually the one that found this. It was actually a coworker. He said he had Wii games at home, or Wii at home. He wanted to know if I had any Wii games to give him. So I grabbed a couple out of my like cheapy bin from the game conventions and gave him those. So he was happy. I'm happy. Win-win. All right. Next up, it's going to be Value Village finds. Here we go. This is a mistake. I don't know why I bought this. I shouldn't have bought this. It is a dual pack of Worms 2 and Worms Armageddon for PC. Look at that, Peggy. Yeah, I don't know why I bought this. It's from some sort of like secondhand shop or something in UK, I would guess. So, but it has like its own like I don't understand. Sold out software, like it's from its own thing, but I don't get it. It's interesting. I shouldn't have bought this. This one is good. I bought it at the same place. It was like, I think it was only, okay, Worms was only like $2, but I still shouldn't have bought it. This was also $2. Flight Simulator X, not the gold edition, but still worth a decent amount of money. So that'll be an eBay option, unless someone sends me a private message. If they really want it. Sure, we can make a deal. All right. I'm gonna get some flack for this. This is Value Village. Barbie Dreamhouse Party. It was $4. This sells for more than $4, so that's the only reason I grabbed that. Don't ask me why. Scooby-Doo Unmasked. These are all $4. I've got the Night of 100 Frights that I was gonna bundle with this because they go for like 10 individually generally, but if you bundle them, you get like 30 for them. So go figure. This I got just because these games are getting harder and harder to find, so if I see them for cheap, I'll grab them. Another $4. Cars from International. I don't know, maybe my son or sons will get interested in that at some point in their life. And this next game is like a real throwback to old school Game Hunters R Us, when we had our gameplay channel, Game Players R Us. It's actually our most viewed video that we did, was a playthrough of this game. Or not a playthrough, but like a let's play. The Bible game. It's a horrible game. It's not good at all, but it was $4, and again, we had a lot of fun playing it. Just because it was bad, so whatever. More Value Village. I think this is the last Value Village game. Resident Evil 4, $5. Couldn't pass that up. It's all complete and oh, I think that's my receipt. Yep. So $5 for that. That'll show up on. I already have this game, but it'll show up at a convention near you at some point. So this next deal is, or was, I should say, from Best Buy. Link's Awakening came out, and I was hoping to get it. And my boss told me about a way to get it for $40. Ended up not working, but still the $40 deal that I got was still decent. So the idea was to buy both of these games from Best Buy and then trade them into EB Games, because it had a trade 2 for Link's Awakening. Didn't work, but to get both of these for $40, I thought was a decent deal. I got another Starlink Battle for Atlas for Switch. I mean, this was down to $20 by itself at some point anyway, but it's just really cool. I already have this, so this again coming to a convention near you. This is the real reason I wanted it, was Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Both of those for $40 I think is a steal. So it will just, even Mario Rabbids for $40 is a pretty good deal. I would say great deal, but it's a pretty good deal. So I think the deal had to be like each game had to trade in for over $15, I think. This one did. This one traded in for like $25, I think. But this whole like Starlink package, brand new, only trades in for $7. So go figure. But I don't know if that deal's still on. I doubt it. By the time this video gets up, because you know me. All right, limited run games. The obligatory limited run games. Has to happen in every video, right? Alright. Psychonauts. I wasn't originally going to get this because I have it on original Xbox, and it's backwards compatible on the Xbox One, so you get like the up-res version for it. So I wasn't going to get this, but Psychonauts 2 is going to come out, and I have OCD about having everything on the same platform. So when Psychonauts 2 comes out, I'll get it on PS4 if PS5 is not out by then. And I can match it up to that, so should be good. And then Star Wars Bounty Hunter. They have the whole Star Wars thing going on right now, which is cool. I didn't realize they're actually re-releasing NES. I thought they were going to re-release the NES games on like PS4 or something, but apparently not. They're just re-releasing the NES and Game Boy games as cartridges, which is cool if you're into that kind of thing, but I'm not really. And this is the one I was really excited for. Messenger on Switch. I was debating getting this on Xbox or PS4, but I just figured if I was going to take it anywhere, I get addicted to these like hard platformer games, so I want the ability to take it with me. So that was the reason for that. Looks cool. I'll crack into it eventually, but not yet. All my games are still sealed, right? Alright. This is a long video, guys. I apologize, but, you know, it's been a while. This next deal I thought was pretty sweet. So, Facebook Marketplace is stupid, if you haven't figured that out yet. They're like, everybody's looking stuff up, as they should. I mean, we do it too. But at the same time, we're looking for deals, so if you find a deal, you grab it. So, just for like nostalgia's sake, I jumped on Kijiji and had a look around, and I saw this bundle of games for a very low price, and I just said I would take it, and I think I went the same day and got it. I was surprised it was still sitting there. So the idea was that I would buy all these, and then take them all in to trade towards Link's Awakening. But obviously I haven't done that yet. So I'll just show you guys the games that I got, and then I'll tell you how much I paid for it after. If you guys want to start taking guesses, go ahead. Ratchet and Clank, Tools of Destruction. Mod Nation Racers. Sniper Elite V2. Far Cry 3. Ratchet and Clank Full Frontal Assault. Red Dead Redemption. Black Ops 2. Black Ops 1. SOCOM 4. Cabela's Dangerous Hunt 2011. I might actually keep this one, just so I can use the move controllers and go hunting. It's kind of like a light gun game. I'm into that kind of thing. Madden 25. I don't know about that one. Facebreaker. Tony Hawk's Proving Ground. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Day Zero. And the Jak and Daxter Collection. So all of that cost me, ready for this? $10. I could not believe it. The lady just messaged me and said, hey, yeah, it's $10 for everything. I think I went and picked it up at I think it was 10 o'clock at night or something like that. I had a wedding rehearsal, and then I was on my way home, and she texted me and said, come and get them now. And I was like, all right. So I had to drive across town to get it, but for $10, I think it was worth it. So I think I'm only going to keep maybe 1 or 2 games of this whole thing. The rest is going to get traded in, or it'll be at a convention near you coming soon. But I mean, if you're interested in anything, let me know. We'll work out deals. Alright, that is it from me. I'm going to head off. I will hopefully keep this thing rolling about doing pickup videos. And I should probably do a podcast again at some point too, but we'll see how that goes. No promises. So, thanks for watching. Leave a comment. Talk to you later. Bye.